Film that. Why are you holding? I'm shutting my door. Do you have a warrant?
If you hit him, you're going to jail.
I'm not going to hit him.
He needs to get out of the way. Why is he not getting off our property?
Do you have a warrant to enter my property?
I'm looking for somebody with a felony warrant.
Do you have a warrant to enter my property?
Where's the warrant?
Do you have a warrant to enter my property?
Where's the warrant?
On April 18th, 2020 in Polk County, Florida at 1:30 a.m., police and sheriff officers knock on a door looking for a black male suspect. They only refer named as TT.
O'Reilly, I bet that. So I ain't got to talk to you. Get away from my house.
The homeowner wakes to a knock at his door at 1:30 a.m. to find Lake Hamilton police officer Gilman and a Polk County sheriff's officer asking if they could enter the residence to look for a black male suspect named TT who they believe might be hiding inside. Something must have not sounded right to the homeowner because he felt the need to exercise his right to deny entry.
I'll film it. Fuck you. I got something for you.
He's not here.
Fuck you. I don't care what you got to warn. I don't give a fuck what this man record this shit. He ain't got no get away from my door. Back up. You don't got no right to be here.
He's not in the house. Let us come inside.
Yeah, we ain't got no. Fuck you. We ain't got to let you
Why
come
are
in
you
for
being
shit.
like that, man?
Cause fuck you.
Because you guys are
Man,
guys
fuck
keep
all that.
harassing
Fuck
us.
all that, bro. You ain't fucking. You ain't getting no play here, bro. I promise you. You ain't getting no fucking play. Fuck you. Call the judge. Whoever you got to call, bitch. Get Grady here. Get your supervisor here. Fuck
Who's
that.
the black male in here?
Huh?
You
Bring the black male here, bitch, and I'll put everything in my pocket on it. Bitch, let's bet on it. Let's bet on it.
Okay.
Let's
I
bet
know
on
there's
it.
a black male.
I bet there ain't. Let's bet on it. And you ain't coming in to check. I bet that.
Put him in the bedroom.
This is my house.
And don't tell him shit. Fuck that. We ain't got. This is his house. Come here.
We're gonna
Fuck
keep
that, bro.
coming.
Come on.
Well, then keep coming because he's not here.
Oh well, you ain't seen him come in. I
So
guarantee
who's the
it.
black male here?
There ain't a black male here. You're the only black male here. You're right. You're the only one here.
I'm telling you, TT
Man,
is
fuck
not
that,
here.
Scott. You got me fucked up.
Stop coming to my fucking house and asking for TT.
The rest of the family can be heard in the background confirming no individual fitting the description was or had been inside, yet the officers refuse to adhere to the rights of the homeowner.
He's not here.
Man, fuck
Don't
you.
come
Who
at
are
me
you?
like this.
You're on our
Put
fucking
your hand
property.
down.
Who are you?
Don't come
You're a
and
fucking
do
public
all that.
servant, bitch. You're here to serve us.
No, you're not
Fuck you
coming
mean?
in.
We ain't
You
criminal
ain't going
shit.
in anywhere.
We ain't. Fuck
Okay,
that.
so who's the black male?
Ain't
inside?
you?
Okay.
You make yourself look dumb. Get that shit on camera. Make that bitch look
Keep
dumb.
recording.
You
I
got
know
me
there's
fucked
a
up.
black male.
Make him. There ain't a black male here. Fuck you.
I will
And you
put
ain't
my
coming
life
in,
on it.
bitch.
He's not
You can
here.
yell, you can scream,
don't give a
you
fuck,
can
you ain't
curse.
coming in.
That's fine.
You ain't coming in, pussy boy.
Lake Hamilton police officer Gilman purposely places himself in a way to impede the door from closing, furthermore violating the homeowner's right, placing himself and the homeowner's safety in danger.
Then I'll stand on 10 toes about that shit. Fuck you.
Okay. What I'm telling you is we're not leaving.
Yeah, you are.
Somebody's here.
No.
You're leaving. Good night.
Okay. We're not leaving. That's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
are.
telling you. So
Well, we're gonna stand here all
till we
night, I
figure out
guess.
who this
That's
black
fine.
male is. in the
There
house.
is
You.
no black male
You.
here, I'm telling you.
Okay. Okay. And this is your house, right?
This is our house.
Okay. And you know everybody in the house.
I absolutely have a lot of them are my kids.
Tell them to get their motherfucking supervisor here. You don't gotta keep answering these fucking
Exactly.
public servants questions. We pay these pussy motherfuckers. They ain't getting no play here. I guarantee it. You ain't getting no play here. I'ma stand on it. Fuck you. Y'all done came here 6 times. Ain't no black male here. Do your fucking research. Stop pulling bitches over trying to generate revenue. That's what y'all do. And I'll stand here all day. I got all day. Let's run it.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me
Fuck
ask you
him.
this.
If he's wrong, what they gonna do?
Let me
if he's
ask you
wrong?
this.
That's what I
What
wanna know,
precisely
pussy boy.
is it you're waiting
Man,
for?
fuck that. They want to turn up. I'll turn this bitch
Because
up
he
and down.
says.
Hold on.
TT
There's
is here.
nothing
They
you
said
can be
they
waiting
seen
on
him
that's
come
going to
in.
change the outcome.
I'm not calling supervisor. I want all the sheriffs. I want the real sheriff.
Why
not
does
this
he
pussy
keep
ass
getting
freaking
let out?
cop, not this rookie cop. Get the fucking supervisor here. That got
Alright,
sense.
Alan.
As the argument continues, the sheriff threatens that if the homeowner doesn't comply, they will return repeatedly. This statement constitutes a threat of future harassment. The homeowner then asks for a supervisor.
All right.
That has sense. We don't give a
You're more than welcome to call him. You got
Get
a
him
phone
here,
in your
please.
hand?
Get him the fuck here. Get Grady himself here, please. I bet he knows more than both of y'all. You're gonna make yourself look dumb, is what you're about to do.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna file a complaint on your bitch ass too, because I know how to
This is
do
the
all
fourth
that.
You
time.
got a phone? in
Fourth
your hand?
time.
I do. And you're on record, so act retarded.
Okay.
Go ahead, act stupid, bitch. I want you to. I love it. Because you're going to be wrong in the end. I'm going to be right. I can stand up. That's all I can stand on. I'm going to be right in the end, homeboy.
The sheriff makes a suggestion that the family should use their cell phones to call and ask for a supervisor, which eventually leads the family member later on being arrested for misuse of the public emergency hotline and resisting arrest. 2 charges that would eventually be dropped. The homeowner tells the officers that they are being recorded and that he will be filing a complaint against them due to this being the 4th time. It's not clear whether he means the fourth time they came looking for the same suspect or the fourth time he's had to tell them no. Yet it's obvious the man wishes to exercise his rights.
Can't do nothing about it, dumbass. I know there's a black male here. Yeah, bitch, you. You're the only black male here, buddy. Motherfuckers are retarded. I don't get it. Knock on the door twice. Fuck that, bitch. That's harassment at this point. Fuck you. You don't got to deal with them. Shut the door again. I should have never opened it again. That's how you do that. You leave the bitch ass right out there knocking until their hand falls off. But yep, white male, uncooperative, ain't hearing of none of that shit. Ain't a criminal. Don't give two fucks what y'all got going on. None of that, buddy. Get your supervisor, please. Somebody that has more sense than both of y'all. We're tired of dealing with stupidity. Especially some fucking Lake Hamilton cop. What the fuck? Where's Turner? Fuck, get super cock here. I'd rather deal with fucking him. That's sad.
10, 12 times 4.
No, times 1. Supervisor. I don't even want to talk to y'all. Get the supervisor here.
Again, the homeowner asks for a supervisor, but the officers then attempt to gain access by changing tactics and claim that an officer posted out back has seen a black male inside the home. Even so, the officers would have to wait outside the home as the suspect is not known or confirmed to hold residence at this location. The officers state that if the suspect is not inside, then why not just let them come inside and check, but the homeowner tells them over and over, because I still have my rights.
So when y'all look down, I want to know what's going to happen when y'all do. If you do want to come in and you look down, what are you going to do about that?
Yeah, right.
What are you going to do about that
What
when
is
you
it
look
you're
down?
waiting on? What are you doing?
That's what I want to know, though.
Alan, hold on. I can't
subjecting
even hear.
nothing.
What is it
I'm not
you think you're doing right now? What are you waiting on?
Okay, listen to me. Okay, we have an officer in the back.
Good.
And what do you see? He did not see. I bet. Let's bet on it, please.
A clear explanation is then given to the officers that if no warrant exists, then he will be shutting the door and they can sort things out outside. He then asks Police Officer Gilman to quit blocking the door so that he could close it. Officer Gilman states, "I'm not touching your door." The homeowner then proceeds to shut the door when he is suddenly dragged from his doorway for assaulting the officer's foot. As the door apparently touched the officer's boot, he was arrested as the family member inside, yet all charges were dropped at a later time.
If you're wrong, what would you willing to put on it then? If you're wrong, I'll let you come in right
Go
now.
get a
Willing to
fucking
bet.
warrant. Go get a fucking warrant for the black guy that's in here.
Hey, watch
Get
out.
the-
Hey,
hey,
that's assault.
get-
That's
hey,
assault. No,
get-
that you get out of the way. You're stopping him from
Film
holding us on
that.
his
Why are
property.
you holding? I'm shutting my door. Do you have a warrant?
If you hit him, you're going to jail.
I'm not gonna hit him.
He needs to get out of
Do
the way.
you have
Why
a
is he not
warrant?
getting off our property?
Do you have a warrant to enter my property?
I'm looking for somebody with a felony warrant.
Do you
right
have a warrant to
where's
enter
the
my
warrant?
property?
Supervisor here. Wait for the supervisor.
Do
Wait
you
for the
have a warrant to
supervisor.
enter my
No,
property?
where's the warrant?
What are
Where's
you
the
What are
warrant?
you doing? Do you have a warrant to enter my property?
No, they don't, obviously.
If he's not here, you guys shouldn't have a problem with us.
It
coming
doesn't
inside
matter.
and
I
checking.
still have a right. Right? Do I have my fucking rights or don't I?
Of course.
So do you have a warrant?
But if he is not here, listen.
All right. The way warrants work, you will knock on doors with warrants. You're holding my door open with no warrant.
We're not touching.
Okay, I'm gonna shut it. We'll see you guys in a little bit when you figure this out. All right?
Move out the way.
This is not the first time we see civil rights violations from this department. Community activist Clayton Cowart has filed a federal lawsuit against the Polk County Sheriff's Office, G4S Secure Solutions USA, and the Chief Judge of the 10th Judicial Circuit after he and 2 others were allegedly denied access to the Polk County Courthouse restrooms during a peaceful protest outside. Cowart claims their constitutional rights to protest the government, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and freedom of religion were violated when a sheriff's deputy told them to leave, citing a policy prohibiting protesters from entering the courthouse. The lawsuit seeks $100,000 for each victim and the creation of a community oversight task force to train law enforcement and security personnel dealing with protesters. The Polk County Sheriff's Office Director of Communications called the lawsuit frivolous and without merit and said they would vigorously defend against it in federal court. A court date has not been scheduled yet.